Hello everyone and welcome to the next installment of How Far Can I Get? Of course, I'm your host Jazawatoad. Today we're going to be covering Ninja Gaiden on the Nintendo Entertainment System. So, this is the first attempt I made at seeing how far I can get, and this was actually the farthest I could get, so I made it, I would say, decently far. Which isn't really too far, but well, yeah, so when I first been playing this game, here and there, I realized, I felt like, this game isn't that cheap, it's not that hard. But in reality, once it gets to any level after the first 1.5 levels, after this first level really, the game gets really fucking cheap, just as everyone has told me. It gets really fucking cheap. It's not necessarily that this game is outrageously difficult, but it is very cheap. And by that, I mean it just cheap shots everywhere, so. Anyways, this item right here that I grab, I was told by my friend Chris that, not this item, but this item, is the one that makes it to where you can cheese the boss, pretty much. It's the jump spin attack. So you jump spin the boss of this level, and he's dead. Just one hit. So, I made sure to pick that up. Otherwise, I don't like this item really because it uses 5 of your ammunition, and so I can't really hit any of these lighthouses things or lanterns or whatever the fuck they are to get more ammo. So I have to just conserve it. Those little rocky looking guys, those guys right there that fucking fly when they punch you, they will fuck you up. Those motherfuckers will fuck you up. Like, I'm not even kidding. Look at this shit. Like, it's impossible to get away from them almost. Like, they know your next move. It's ridiculous. I hate them. Little Rocky Balboa motherfuckers. So, anyways, one hit. Dead. Just cheese the boss. It's also easy to find him because all you gotta do is duck and, like, hit. Just duck and slash, and he's dead after a dozen of them, probably. But yeah, so. Thankfully, in this first attempt, I actually kept all the cutscenes in, so if you haven't seen the game before, you're able to see all the cutscenes. Most of you, I'm sure, know the game very well, though, since it's one of the most popular hard NES games. Although, what game on the NES wasn't hard? Almost all of them were very hard. So, yeah. So now we're about to move on to Level 2, or World 2. Act 2, sorry. Act 2. And then a little cutscene of the guy in jail and shit, so. But yeah, I wish I would have made it farther than I did. I could have very well made it much farther than I did. But, well, as you'll see, this game is very cheap. I know I've said that, but it is very cheap. I mean, some fucking... You gotta know your shit. And most of these games that I'm going to be playing, I haven't played through much. This game here, the point that the farthest I normally make it before I, game over or quit, or get tired of playing it, is 2-2. Like, Act 2, Level 2, or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, that's not very far. So, most of these NES games that I'll be doing, I haven't really played. I've barely played any of them, or haven't played them at all. And with this one, I've barely played any of it. Now, I do like it quite a lot. I really like the controls. Like, it feels, they're very solid. It's a very solid game. Controls, well, I would recommend using a big D-pad controller though, like the Classic Controller or Classic Controller Pro. Or maybe the Wii U fucking gamepad if you're emulating on a Wii U. But, like, I don't know how big the D-pad is on there. I haven't tried this with a control stick, but just to be safe I used my Wii Remote sideways as a NES controller, because that felt decent. And that seemed to work, it got the job done, so. But yeah, so, you can see you get cheap now. Right here, like, okay, ignoring all that, that's just the normal cheapness. If you don't, like, spots like that, if you don't jump at just the right time, or right here, if you jump any lower than the highest point of the ladder, you'll die. Like, you have to be very, very, very precise when you play this game, and you have to be patient. And that's just from playing the first however long of the game. That's what I've deduced, so. Beforehand, I've never seen anyone play this game. Like, I've never seen gameplay of it, like, before I recently picked this game up. So it's actually I'm still new to the whole Ninja Gaiden thing. Also, I grabbed the item that I don't like again. I didn't mean to. I forgot that that item was where that item was at. Also, fuck the Rocky guy. Look at him. He's fucking me up. Look at him. Look at him. I can't get away. And then he respawns. And he's not. You see how fucking cheap he is? I hate the Rocky guys, man. I hate him. Yeah, so I wish I was out of ammo here, but I really wish I had like that. There we go. Little shurikens. Those are best. I like the shurikens best. I don't like that spin move thing because it takes 5 ammunition. And you know, of course, I say ammunition, but it's whatever the ammo is for the game, I guess. But yeah, like when it comes to the small ones, it uses 1. When it's a big one that loops around, it uses 5 as well, which is alright. But for this next part up here, you want to have plenty of ammo. And you want to, well, not this next part up here, but at 2-3, you want to have plenty of ammo. And shurikens. I mean, I guess the dash attack will work, but you want these shurikens. Whether it be the big or small ones. This right here. 2-2. You want one here. And look at this. Watch this shit. Well, actually, no. Not this shit, but I missed. It hit her, actually. No, it fucking hit her. But you see, she respawned because I was just off camera. Now, in my last attempt, out of all 3 attempts, the last attempt, I stood right where I am now and threw the shuriken at her. And you know what? She respawned immediately. I was 1 pixel off screen to get to her. Also, I finally die here, I believe. Like, I didn't die at all up to this point. I finally die. 1 more hit, I'm almost up. And, ooh. But yeah, so that is cheap. That little witch thing is cheap. And also, of course, you start with no ammo or nothing. How do you get by here? I have no idea how you get by there. Like, it's just trial and error, pretty much. I'm aware of no other way to get up there, but just keep trying until you get lucky. And see, I died twice here. I died twice. So this time, just like super try hard, you know, get all up in her face, fuck Granny up, and eventually, it works. Thank God. So now you have army guys chasing you and army guys shooting at you because, you know, of course, the army is going to be after Ninja. So, you got bullshit, they just come running at you out of nowhere. Both directions. And then you have that guy shooting down there, and he shoots like every 3 seconds, 2 seconds, it's bullshit. You can avoid them by ducking, of course, but of course I'm not going to duck. So, yeah. Also, this ladder here, I was told, and I confirm this, if you do not climb the ladder down, you die. It counts as a death. You have to climb the ladder down to proceed through the level. Absolute bullshit. Also, I do apologize, so I'm saying the F word quite a bit. I don't know why, but I've been doing that lately, so if I feel the need, I'll edit them out or something, but I do apologize if it's bothersome. I need to clean up my language a little bit. But besides the point. I got really lucky there. I actually, like, timed that slash just right to hit the guy right before he hit me. So, yeah. And that's the upcoming part here. Is where I believe where I get fucked, because I don't have shurikens. I have plenty of ammo, but no shurikens. Well, actually, no, this isn't the part. Right here, I was fully expecting someone to come flying down, and they didn't. Now here, okay, this is it, right here. Another witch bitch. No ammo, no nothing. So, I'm just like, watch what happens. Watch how badly I get screwed over. Just watch how badly I get screwed over. Just wait a minute. Wait until I get brave enough. I get up there, oh shit. Oh, I get up there, then I get knocked down again, and then I get knocked off by him. And that was my last life. I got double gang banged. So, that was as far as I could get in Castlevania. Did I actually say Castlevania? I meant to say Ninja Gaiden. That was as far as I could get in Ninja Gaiden NES. So, yeah, that was rather sad. I didn't make it very far. I'm not gonna make it very far in any of these, but there's some that I'll get a good somewhat distance in. So anyways, there will be a straw poll in the description below. Be sure to go and click on that because that is where you can vote for the next game for me to do for next week's installment of How Far Can I Get. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next Saturday. I mean, next Sunday. Until then, take it easy and peace out.